Good morning, student. Myself Manoj Chotia from Raghunath Vidyalaya. We are studying biotechnology chapter plant tissue culture, in which we study first of all the instruments which are useful in biotechnology, then after culture media, then after type of culture. Today's our topic is application and achievement of plant and tissue culture. Application and achievement of plant and tissue culture. Plant tissue culture has many applications in the field of forestry, agriculture, horticulture and production of medicines. Some of important achievements are as follow. First of all, micropropagation. Second, regeneration of virus free plant. Third, embryo rescue. Fourth, production of androgenic haploid. And fifth, production of triploid plants. Beside them, there is three achievement are also in somatic hybridization, in production of soma clonal variations and in germ plasm conservation. First of all, we start from micropropagation. The regeneration of plant by tissue culture technique called micropropagation. Regeneration of plant by tissue culture technique is called micropropagation. This technique is used in multiplication of economically important plants which propagated by natural vegetative reproduction and selection of noble plants. By this technique, large number of plants can be produced in a very less time. As I tell you earlier, what scientists do in this activity, first of all, they take a plant part which is called explant and dip into culture media, and they obtain plantlets, and then these plantlets are grown in the field or in the nursery. That is called micropropagation. By using this technique, many species of orchid and ornamental plants can be reproduced by this technique. Many important plants of forestry and horticulture value have been also successfully multiplied by this method in many institute and university of India. Next, regeneration of virus free plant. Whenever we want to or scientists want to make virus free plant, then they take explant from, this is the structure of internal structure of root and stem, and this part is called, as you know very well, this part is known as meristematic zone. Then after, this is elongation zone in root and stem, and then after this is maturation zone. So whenever we want to make virus free plant, then we took explant as a meristematic cells. Many plants are infected by virus and phytoplasm, so viruses are easily transmitted into new plants during vegetative propagation. In this condition, it is not possible to get rid viruses and phytoplasm. Thus, by the apical meristemate, by the meristemate में भी क्या है, apical meristemate, or we can say apex of these plants, virus and phytoplasm free. So we can use these cells for explant. By virus free plant regeneration technique and virus free plants from plant infested. Potato virus S and potato virus X, two species are reproduced by this technique in potato. Now next, embryo rescue. Embryo rescue means This technique is used to protect the rare embryo which develop from inner specific hybrids. Now, production of androgenic haploid. Haploid means there are two types of haploid, means gynogenic and androgenic. We see in earlier topic that Sipra Guha Mukherjee, Satish Chandra Mukherjee reproduce haploid plant in Datura inoxia. Whenever in the place of X plant pollen grain are taken, then cultured them in a culture media, then we found or we obtained haploid plant. So production of androgenic, as stated above, androgenic haploid are obtained by anther and pollen grain culture. The haploid plants are used in producing pure line plants in plant reproduction. Now, production of triploid plant. Students, as you know, the speciality of angiospermic plant, there are two type of fertilization in angiospermic plant. First, whenever egg cell and male nucleus combines with each other, then it is called true fertilization. True fertilization, and by this process we obtain zygote. And whenever polar cell or secondary cell combines with the male nucleus, then they reproduce endosperm, and this endosperm is triploid because there is three nucleus are present. And whenever this cell of endospermic is used in as a X plant, then triploid plants are obtained, or we can say triploid plants are often seedless. The economic value of seedless plant such as apple, banana, orange, pomegranate is enhanced in the field of pomology. The triploid plants can be easily prepared by endosperm culture method of tissue culture technique. Next, production of artificial seed. Production of artificial seed. As you know about the seed, there is two structure are found in a seed. First of all, embryo and endosperm. And this is called seed coat. Whenever some artificial seeds are produced by embryogenesis, there are problems in hardening, acclimatizing, storage, transportation of plants which are produced by traditional method of tissue culture. To escape from these problems, the somatic embryos and shoot buds are encapsulated within a bits of sodium or calcium alginate. Means ये क्या है अपना सोडियम और कैल्शियम एल्जिनेट. सोडियम या कैल्शियम एल्जिनेट का आउटर जैसे कैप्सूल होता है वैसे ही एक आउटर एनकैप्सूल्ड कर देते हैं और उसके अंदर एम्ब्रियो और एंडोस्पर्म के स्थान पे क्या है, एंडोस्पर्म के प्लेस पे क्या डाल देते हैं, यहाँ पे कल्चर media is fulfilled. So these are called artificial seeds, and these seeds germinate like other common seeds, and they have so many nutrients, plant growth regulators, pesticides and antibiotics are also present along with culture media. So these are the applications and achievement of plant tissue culture. Beside them there is three achievement are also present in somatic hybridization. Somatic hybridization means whenever we took somatic cells and then combines them, that is called somatic hybridization. In production of somaclonal variations means whenever variations are occur through somatic cells, then it is called somaclonal variations. And in germplasm conservation, we know in plant tissue culture, as you know, nitrogen is converted into liquid in a very low temperature, minus 196 degree centigrade, and in this nitrogen we storage all the genetic parts or plant parts for a long time. So these are the application and achievements of plant and tissue culture. Thank you for today's class.